Welcome to the first video in my Classic Clean Interface series. Let's start with Sexy Map. Now first, let's type /sexymap to open up the interface options. Go to User Submitted Presets and choose Diablo by Zork. I personally don't want to see the North tag, so I'm going to uncheck the checkbox. Let's head down to Buttons and remove some clutter. I prefer to use /commands to open up add-ons, so I'm going to set the add-on buttons to never be shown. Let us remove the clock. Go to Coordinates, and then Font Color. Let's tweak the coordinates color to blend in, and not leave a cluttered footprint. Set the alpha value to 0, on backdrop and border. Let's set the font size, 8, and vertical position to -1. This makes the text to blend in with the minimap's border texture. We don't want our clean and minimal look on the minimap to be cluttered when someone pings on the minimap. So I'm going to uncheck the checkbox. This will prevent player names to be shown in the top of the minimap. I prefer to have the zone text set to only show when I hover over the minimap. And don't display background or border, so I set the alpha to 0. This is the result. Now let's move on to the tricky part with this guide. In the Borders tab, delete gloss and cogwheel. I want to rotate the existing artwork of the minimap to look like an anchor to the side of my screen. So to flip this border 90 degrees, we need to drag the static rotation slider to 315. Type in 182 in width. And 364 in height. Let's drag and anchor the minimap in the upper right corner. I prefer to leave some air above the minimap to not lose the feeling of width in the top view of the screen. This is the final result. Special thanks to Zork, who created the original preset.